today, so I'm also recording a video, so you're going to be behind the scenes with me doing that as well. So we need to set up the big camera before we get into the meat and potatoes of installing the HSP parts. So we need to set this up. Let's see here. Flip you guys around so you can see what I'm doing. All right. Hope everybody is doing swell. Wow, that white balance is super off. Okay. Okay. Cool. And we'll put that in auto. We'll do person for autofocus. Well, actually, we'll do auto. Super exciting parts that we're going to be doing today. So with Duramaxes, you have your PVC, and that feeds directly back into your intake right by your turbo. So in the long term, not only are you choking your turbo with all that extra oil in the wrong spot of the turbo, it also creates reliability issues. So we're going to be fixing that today after we figure some stuff out. Now I need to remember where I put my tripod. Is it in the back seat? Yes, it's just buried. So like I said, pretty cool stream today. Installing parts from HSP for the PVC reroute, PCV reroute, not PVC. And some behind the scenes because I am recording this for YouTube. It's gonna look a little weird since I have two mics going on here. Let's see here. All right, now we just need to put the camera on the tripod and record our intro, which is probably going to take me 10 takes because not only am I live, I'm recording for YouTube, and that's already horrific for me to try to get done in one take. But the premise of today's video is we are installing some HSP parts for the PCV reroute. If you don't know, Duramaxes have a pretty bad reliability issue with the PCV. Anyways, it feeds your oil back into your intake right next to the turbo, and it just creates reliability issues. So we need to set up the camera because this is also going to be a YouTube video. Of course, there's a plane when I'm setting up. Oh, okay, I'm going to set you guys down before I break my $3,000 camera. There we go. That almost ended so bad. I would have cried on camera and just sold everything. I need a wide angle lens. This is very tight. Okay. I suppose. Cool. Someone was commenting on a video. So, I forgot my script. That's a problem. I wonder if it pauses the live stream if I look at my script. Hold on. Sorry if it pauses it. Hello, Sebastian. I hope I said your name right. The video's lagging. Well, I am live streaming from the phone in a apartment parking lot, so let me know if it gets better. Hello, Liv. Sorry I missed your message. We are recording for YouTube, and I'm pretty sure it pauses the live stream if I look at my script. So you guys are going to see me try to make up a script as we go. Is the live stream still lagging as much, Mr. Sebastian? Or Mrs.? So I am connected. All right. It looks like everything on the camera is set up. I just need to be here. Hello. Welcome to the live stream, Mr. Fortnite. I get anxiety saying people's names because I don't want to butcher it, so I'm just going to use the part that I for sure know. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Mohammed. So, we are going to try to improvise a script for the YouTube video because we are live streaming and installing some parts for the Durpamax. Oh, there's one more thing I need to get before I forget, and that is the actual parts. What's an intro if you can't even show off what you're doing? There's going to be a lot of butchering. I appreciate that. 600 definitely isn't huge, but this is the biggest YouTube channel I've had so far, so I really appreciate it. I don't really see where I could put you guys. I'm going to sit you on the floor if that's okay. And you guys get a laugh at how many takes this. Thank you very much. I take pride in the truck. It's taken me a lot of money to get it to where I want, and a lot of work, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but it's been worth it. Do you want me to try to pronounce your name? Is that what you're asking? Because I'm going to butcher it if you give me permission. And I don't know how much of this I'm going to use for YouTube because I would like... Yeah, so a local company did the decals. This is obviously themed after the... Generally, I do have the horn, so if you guys stick around long enough, maybe I'll play the horn for you guys later on tonight. But, okay, do not. I fully understand. But anyways, I don't know how much of this live stream I'm going to include. Yeah, I won't. You're good. So I'm going to put you guys down on the floor, and you get to laugh at me with how many takes this will need. Okay, that looks like some good framing for you guys. I'm not going to be able to read the chat while I do this, so if I seem to ignore you, it's because I physically can't see what you guys are saying. I parked in the worst spot. Your PC... I keep thinking PC Principal from South Park. Keeps like messing me up. And I also keep saying PVC instead of PCV. Your PCV is choking your turbo. It's time that you fix that. Today we're going to be installing the HSP PVC reroute. And I did it again. See, this takes... This is the longest part of my YouTube channel, is how many takes I do. I just keep messing up, so... Your PCV is choking your turbo. It's time to fix that. Your PCV is choking your turbo. It's time to fix that. We are installing the HSP PCV reroute, so our turbo will last a lot longer and run a whole lot more reliable too. Now, I kind of like that approach, but obviously since I don't have a script, the farthest I'm going to go with turbos is probably Mr. Dalton on Instagram, if you guys know him. He has older Duramax, but a whole lot more cleaner. But there's some kits for stock turbos, because I just replaced this turbo last year, and it's a stock turbo. There's some kits to improve your turbo to like, I believe it goes from 11 blade to a 10 blade and allows the turbo to go up to 650 wheel horsepower. Right now the truck's sitting about 480 wheel horsepower. I haven't dynoed it yet, but oh, I need to stop recording. Let's make sure that take is good, because this is what you guys are going to be seeing on YouTube. Oh, that's me walking away. Pretty cool stream, I think. This is the first time I'm trying to stream and record a video. I don't think it's bad. I definitely think I could get a better intro. Maybe like more emphasis on your turbos being choked by the oil, because I did not mention the oil at all. What do you guys think of that intro? Should I re-record a different intro for YouTube, or should I stick with that? Because it's not the worst intro in the world, but I think it could be a whole lot better. Howdy. Like I told everybody else, I'm not going to try to pronounce many names that I don't know, because I will butcher them, so I apologize. But welcome to the live stream. I think I'm going to re-record that intro, but let's figure out what I want to say first. PCV. PCV, not PVC. All right, that's what we got to focus on before we start recording. Okay, hitting recording. Gonna set you guys back on the ground. Your PCV is choking your turbo with excess oil. It's time to fix that with the HSP PVC. Did it again. PCV. Your PCV is choking your turbo by excess oil. It's time to... I don't even know where I was going with that one. That's the fun of YouTube. I look so dumb doing this, but it's the best feeling in the world when you upload a video. Your PCV is choking your turbo. Your PCV is choking your turbo with excess oil. It's time to fix it with the HSP PCV reroute system. Let's get into it. I don't like using let's get into it, so let's do that one more time. Your PCV is choking your turbo with excess oil. It's time to make the turbo more reliable by doing the HSP PCV reroute. I like that. I think that's probably going to be the intro of the video. How is my audio, by the way? Because I am using a wireless microphone, and if I don't have the receiver hooked up to my iPhone, it's only like 8-bit audio, so it's probably not the best, but it's probably better than the iPhone audio. So let me know in the chat, how is the audio for the live stream? This is pretty fun. Live streaming and doing the recording is really fun. Okay, so let's move on from that, because we are running out of daylight, and if I don't get started installing this mod, I'm not going to get it done tonight. Also, I'm experimenting with live streaming, so if you want to be... Also, I'm experimenting... Wow. I don't know how to do words. Words are hard. Also, I'm experimenting with live streaming, so if you guys want to participate or want me to do more live streams, let me know in the comments down below. Let's get into it. That'll probably be, yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love to see you around more. That clip will probably be later into the video, though. I don't want, right off the bat, the video being like, hey, I'm doing a thing. You don't even know who I am, but do this thing. That's a problem with most small YouTubers, though, is they'll take forever on their intro and go like, hey guys, subscribe, I'm small. And they won't get into the video, and most people stop watching them because of that. So I just got to get my tools out now. What do you guys think? Just a 30-minute job or a 6-hour job? I'm gonna have to set you down for this one. I forgot how heavy this is. Cool. Tools. I guess we should start seeing what size sockets we need. Okay, let's go open up the box, shall we? Instead of the claw, it's the box. Okay, I need to hit record on this. Always cut towards yourself, remember, for safety. That's not legal advice, by the way, don't do that. I need to watch my mouth on these things. Okay, let's put this knife away since we don't need it anymore. I am so excited to do this mod. So, because of the PCV, there's a lot of blue smoke at initial startup for the Duramax. That's mainly because of what this is going to solve. So, no more problematic cold starts from now on after I install this. I don't know if I have scissors. That's going to be a future me problem, though. This is what comes with the HSP PCV This is what comes with the HSP PCV reroute. We got a couple fittings. We got some hosing to reroute the system. Today we are not going to be doing a catch can. So we're just going to be feeding it into the atmosphere. Now, what fittings do I need? Now, here's the funny part. I got to get my chair so I could get up to where I need to work because of my truck being so tall. America issues. You're probably like, oh, he has a step stool, right? No, just a fishing chair. And it's very sketchy. All right. So I'm gonna need to take off the boost tube on the turbo to get better access. Then this one on the passenger side, I'm gonna find. Oh, it's right here. Of course, that's. Yep, I just fell on my chair. That's why it's sketch. The truck just dug into my gut. That's nice. That feels awesome. Okay. Now the question is, will I drop? I'm not going to bring that into reality. Okay, so smaller. What is this, a 12? So I need 11. W. He's getting hurt on live stream. That's so hilarious. I don't blame you guys. Okay. I need to find 11. Do I have 11 on here? I do. Okay. Let's take this boost tube off. W. Fall more, loser. I guess I should move my camera for a better view. I'm still anxious from almost dropping my camera. Thank God I didn't. I need to get a video tripod. I don't know what I was thinking doing this. This doesn't help. Why are you having such a hard time focusing, camera? There we go. That should help you. Okay. Alright, we get it. That was funny. Alright, so we are currently... Oh, man. I don't have enough room on that. Cool. I need to get a deep socket 11. Do you guys want to come with, or are you going to wait here? Let's come with. Stop recording because I wasn't ready. This is really fun. This is the first live stream I've properly done on this YouTube channel. I don't regret it at all. My stomach hurts a little bit looking at you. Do I not have a deep socket? I do. There it is. And we don't have to change it. Anchors. Five likes on a live stream is crazy to me as well. So thank you guys who have liked the stream. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's try that again without falling. Look at me go. All right, let's try this again. So we are going to take the boost boot off to get more access to the PCV. All right, is that loose enough? Nope. It's all oily. Nice. That's a lot of oil. Okay. I just gotta find where that thing is now. Figure out what size of bolt. I wonder... No, I gotta reuse the bolts too, so can't lose them. Of course, it's Cummins. What's up, Texas? Are you from Texas? If so, I'm jealous. It's getting cold over here, but then again, I do powder coating, so I'm kind of excited for the cold this year. All right, you're up. I hate doing this so much with the plastic, but I can't see where I'm going. Okay, there it is. I need like a proper way to get up here. Oh, that's fine. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So does that mean you used to be from Texas, or? I should get a step ladder. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to do this all day. And I'm still recording on the big camera. Shoot. Losing battery fast, and I don't have enough. Okay. So I'm gonna get a extension ratchet and see if that's the correct size. So. Where did my ratchet go? Oh, there it is. We found it. I'm coming back, don't worry. I missed you. Okay. Oh, okay. Warzone. Not sure how I feel about Warzone right now. I should find something soft I could lay on this hinge so I don't get stabbed anymore. Let me see if I have anything soft real quick. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Texas. Oh, big W. Shout out to Past Me for buying a boat and then selling it immediately because I got a flotation device I'm going to lay on. Let's go! Flotation device for the win! All right, let's see here. I need to go get a step stool though. This chair doesn't do crap for getting up here. That wasn't. Ignore that. Okay, that's too big. Wait, is it? Fuck. Yeah. All right, I need a 10. I should change angles so you guys aren't looking at my arse. Oh, what's up? I immediately knew it was you. Okay. Well, welcome. I was hoping that you would tune in. We're doing a PCV reroute, so on my truck, the back, I'm going to word it wrong. This is completely wrong, so don't remember it. The back pressure oil feeds into the intake, chokes the turbo, too much oil, not good. Reliability sucks for turbos. I just replaced my turbo last year. Tired of the cold starts being blue smoke, so we're trying to do this and see if that changes and add some reliability too. I gotta go get a 10 millimeter real quick. By the way, how's the audio? Because I have wireless microphone hooked up to my phone because my big camera is hogging up the receiver, so it has a lower quality audio to it, but I am still using a microphone, so if you want to let me know what the audio quality sounds like, I would really appreciate it. Okay, good. Yeah, I recorded a couple gimbal shots for them at Jake Schnatter's Cars and Coffee meet the other month, and I got him some clips there. And we're currently trying to discuss a future plan for the fall time, because I want to do the fall colors, and I want to do some rolling shots, so I'm trying to get that sorted out and planned. Yerp. Yep, it was a 10 millimeter. This wiring is so close to the bolt, I'm scared to lose it because I need to reuse it. I have a plan though. I gotta go get my picker-upper. That is so nice. I'm glad I got the flotation device going on for my stomach. I haven't heard anything on doing anything soon, but I wouldn't mind doing something soon. I love to take pictures, hang out with people in the niche or the community. Sorry, I'm used to YouTube terms, but I would love to do that soon if everyone's down, so. I'm a little bit bad about it, but I'm more of a giver than a receiver when it comes to my photography skills. I like to give everybody some videos and photos for free, and I never really ask anything of it. But I'm not complaining because I like to do that. All right. Have a good day at work, sir. Feel free to text me on Instagram later. Man, I'm so gonna lose this bolt. Oh, there we go. Ah, I'm sorry, guys. Man, I hate doing this. Why is this wiring so close to the bolt? That's so annoying. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, if you do, that's a plus. Man, I don't know where all my magnet stuff went. I wish I knew, though. Can I loosen it via this yet? No. Okay. How long are these bolts? Long enough to be a problem. Found it pretty cool. HSP reposted my story. That was pretty cool. It's almost there, and I'm so anxious. Yes, I am. Hi, Sawyer. I'm trying not to drop this bolt because I need to reuse it. And I'm totally going to drop the bolt. Oh, there it goes. No, no. It's not coming out. It's like at the end of the threads, but it won't come out. What the fuck? I feel like this is the only time I'm going to cuss on this YouTube channel. Is just live streaming. It's a 10mm, but the problem is, my luck is when I loosen it, it fucking falls every time. I'll try to show you what I'm looking at. Nope, that's too far. So that bolt right there, it's loose, it's not coming out, and it's being a pain in the butt. Is it just like locked into it? It might be. I swear, if it is, that's so annoying. No, I took this out earlier this year. Why are you being a butt? Okay, I swear if I undo the other side and this falls, I'm going to be so livid. Oh, how am I supposed to get to this one? All right. I got to do... I got to undo my... Oh, that hook is in the no square, no square, and it's going to hurt me. Okay, I survived from that. This is just going to be a Brody is tortured for 6 hours stream, and it's going to be super dark. No one can see anything, but they could hear my screams. 42 minutes, and I haven't even undone the first bolt. I've been too distracted live streaming. You guys are too funny. Oh, can I do that? No? Okay. Looks like ratchet it is. Don't bruh me. I don't see you working on this truck, sir. That's a 7, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's true. I had to set up my camera equipment and everything. I almost dropped it. Oh my god, you missed it. I was trying to live stream with one hand, trying to put this on with the other, and it was starting to tilt over and drop. I caught it. I would have threw my phone if I had to, but that made me put down the live stream and go like, you guys get to suffer while I set this up because I'm not going to break a $3,000 camera. Hey, Dumb Humor, how you doing? I am definitely... I'm thinking of some limited edition stickers this winter, and if I do, you are going to be one of the first to get it because you're such a big presence on the channel. I like seeing your comments. I love seeing you communicate on the channel. Words are hard when I'm live streaming, but I am good. Thank you for asking. But yeah, so the artist that does the stickers, I'm going to try to ask her to do... So I'm not going to spoil too much, but I'm going to ask for a limited edition version of my sticker, and I'll ship you out a normal sticker and the special edition sticker. So we'll talk sooner when it gets to that point, though. But I do appreciate seeing you on the channel. You have like 60 comments. It shows me on my analytics how many comments you've made on the channel. Absolutely nuts. You are crazy in a good way. Ooh, I think it is 7/8. Let's try it. I don't know. It would be kind of hard to ship you stickers if I can't even say your name. I'm thinking about doing like a merch drop on that. So if that does go that way, there's obviously going to be a post pretty much everywhere about it. So let's see if 7/8 is... No, that's way too big. Sawyer, I need a drug test. because that was way too big. Oh no, I put the beauty filter on. So here's the funny part is I have this tubing that I'm supposed to put on a fitting and screw down where I'm putting it. And then I gotta loop it through my engine to the bottom of my truck frame. So I didn't really watch many videos on it either. I just kind of went balls to the wall on it. Is it 5/16 still? I really want to... I'm going to bring like 3 wrenches this time. And I got to remember to actually press record on my camera too. What's up, Walter? Thank you for joining the live stream. We're watching a death in the making. My camera and tools almost died because they dropped all day. You can feel it in the air though, Sawyer. It's Scarywood season, so if you can come down, it's gonna be lit. I could feel it in the air. I don't know why, but my subconscious is constantly like, Scarywood. So let's see if any of these are gonna be what we need. Live streaming is helping though. Like, there's so many people outside right now, and I'm talking no problem. Apparently, live streaming is my thing. I'm the GOAT. Okay. 5/16. We got it. Let me re-chat real quick. No, it's my dad's, and we're gonna fix it back up. We got some pretty heavy suspension work to do. He ain't ever getting this done. You know what? Leave my undiagnosed ADHD or autism out of it. I don't know what it is. It's probably something. Or ADD. There's so many things. I don't remember taking Tylenol though, so I don't think I have autism. Chat, he cooked. Ah! I almost fell. Damn it. No. I need a step stool. I'm not short like Sawyer is, but I need a ladder. Mike, oh, I thought you said my goat. I almost felt bad for insulting you there. But you didn't say anything of the sort, so I don't feel bad at all. I don't want to take this other part off, please. Just this one. I hate this box. I hate it so much. Oh, wait a minute. I'm extra special. Hold on. This is why I can't have nice live streams and productive work at the same time. I don't know about vertical format live stream, but Sawyer, live streams count towards watch time, by the way. I'll have to check with the vertical format because it's like technically put into the shorts algorithm, I think. So that'll be interesting to find out, but I just gotta remember to tighten that more when I'm done. Gosh, why would I even go like, oh, this is going to be an easy job? I'm realizing how tight everything is. Could be worse. I've gotten worse. Bro, you're cooked with this live stream. It's going to take you double time, and that's cool. I probably will consider that once I'm at 100 subs. I can see my car. Are you the nice lady that was outside earlier? Okay. We did it, boys. Okay, now it's in my way again. But it's not in my way over there. Compromises. Oh, gotcha. Well, I hope your day's going wonderful. Sorry for being your neighbor. All right. Yeah. Hey, don't get in my way again. I'm probably gonna have to ratchet this out. Thank you very much. No, I thought the tool was gonna fall again. Eventually, I'm gonna damage my bumper by doing that. As I say that, a wrench hits my bumper. That's cool. I'm glad I'm planning on fixing the paint later on. If I stop sliding off my own truck. Is that in Titan mode? No. Okay, I gotta fix this pillow thing I got going on here. My truck's sloped like this, so I'm just sliding off. Stay. I need a stepladder. I just said it, but I need a stepladder. Eep. Eep. Parkour. Yeah. Sawyer will get the reference to that one. Are you sure this is tightening or loosening? It was on tightening, okay. This shit. Walter, we are doing a PCV reroute for the Duramax. What this mod does is eliminate the oil that gets pushed back into your turbo inlet. It's mainly emissions thing, so we are making the turbo more reliable by not feeding excess oil into the mouth of the turbo. Sorry, I don't have lungs when I'm on this thing, apparently. Sawyer, are you off work? I guess you better be. It's like 8 a.m. I mean 8 p.m. where you are. It's a 2010. Oh, if my neighbor's still in here, are you guys the ones that 3D printed me a General Lee? Obviously, it didn't have the numbers on it, but it was a 3D printed charger, and I loved it. So this came out telling me that side's being a stubborn pie in the hole. Yeah, that's just what the government does, Sawyer. Yeah, it's very fun. Stating the obvious, gosh. So I gotta hold on to this. Then I gotta get back up. I'm gonna go get some pliers as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring you guys with me because my pliers are in an additional tool bag and it's gonna take me a little bit longer than I thought it would, so might as well take you guys with me. It's sunset, it's almost dark, and I barely got started on this. This is gonna be awesome. Awesome YouTube video, Brody. Why don't you wait till tomorrow when there's fresh daylight? Well, I can't wake up at 12 because I'm lazy and I have a terrible time waiting. Bro, I forgot about that. You're so evil. I swear, if I ever get married, my deepest, darkest secrets you're gonna tell her. Camaro. Pink duct tape. Still got the video. Well, I still got a video of I can't cuss that much. You're lucky. Oh no. It's probably gonna be a pain to use these, but we're gonna use them. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Obviously, it's probably either going to be A, car meets, which is almost done this year, and B, working on my truck like I am now. Yeah, I do want to live stream more. I feel like it would help give me practice to talk better on camera, which, by the way, I've done such a better job talking to you guys on a live stream than just recording myself. I guess it's because it's better for me to actually imagine there being people on the other screen because there is live people on the other screen, but yeah, Walter, here, I'll show you a better angle of the truck if you want. So obviously that's my mess going on there. But we have a General Lee themed pickup truck, Duramax. And instead of the General Lee, it's called the Durpamax. So 10 out of 10 branding. And obviously if we come around here, we have totally the factory exhaust. So I have all the emissions on the truck. And if my neighbors are watching, when I can afford it, I'm planning on getting a valved exhaust system. So when I come home at 1 a.m., I'm not waking everybody up. So I apologize if my truck's that loud when I come home. I am working on it, but it's $1,300 for what I'm going to buy. So I apologize. All right, let's set you guys back up. That's aluminum, right? Yep. I do love it, but I don't like being rude to my neighbors. Unless if they're yelling at me, then my respect goes out the window. But 99% of my neighbors I love. Bro, I had someone at work yesterday give me a hard time for calling them sir. I'm like, I grew up on it. Why are you yelling at me? Oh, I forget how sore I get from climbing up on this truck alone. Thanks, Walter. This side's so much tighter. Like, I barely recorded on the big camera. Do I even do a video at this point at all? It is. There's just so many people that give me crap for it nowadays. Like, why are you calling me sir? It makes me feel old. And it's like, I grew up on it. I'm going to call you sir regardless. Even if you say it's ma'am. Then you're obviously a dude. But besides that, it's a respect thing. You're in Idaho. You're going to be respected for the most part. Unless you're from California. And that goes both ways. I've had so many doors shut on me because of a Californian. It's just stuck in this hole. Okay. Oh, I got it. Whoa, that one's longer. Okay, if I ask you guys later, driver's side is a longer bolt. Okay, so let's see. Let's catch back up. Depends on the area. In the south here, we don't have a problem. Yeah. It's taken the Californians longer to get to your area, but looks like you guys have more of a Texas versus Oklahoma thing down there in Oklahoma City. Okay, now my favorite part of this is taking this off. There's been so many, well, just one night, but it's been a long night of me just crying putting this thing back on, and now I'm taking it off willingly again. But for the last time. Woohoo! That didn't take long at all! Woo! Are kids cawing? Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know if you guys can hear that. But there's like some kids screaming and it just sounds like Dragon Ball Z up in there. Alright, we did it! We got the base parts off the truck after 63 minutes of live streaming. Let's go! Oh yeah, that's a lot of oil. I'm so excited to get rid of this stupid system. Nah, that's just Texas. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So you guys get to watch me record a take for YouTube. So I'm going to put you on the ground. Oh. Ha, you guys fell this time. Not me. How do I fix myself? There it goes. You guys fell. I didn't. Haha. I'm not hurt. You guys are. Ow. Man, that's karma. Okay. So I need to take a record. Need to record a part for YouTube and get a thumbnail too. Okay. I'm going to be moving from the phone screen, so I can't read chat. So I'm not ignoring you guys, I just can't read. Not like I can't actually read, I just can't physically see what you guys are saying. Actually, both is true. Because I can't read red flags, let's go! Alright, camera. Man, I love live streaming, this is awesome. I do need to get a video tripod though. This is getting annoying to adjust. I have one. I just like the QD system on this a little bit more. Okay, so big camera's recording. Check in chat one last time. Yeah, nah, you can't read. Shut up, Sawyer. And oh yes, red flags for sure. I know that too well. Man, you guys see how my best friend treats me? Like, I definitely don't treat him wrong at all. And it's definitely one-sided. He's just such a bully. So this is your old PCV system right here. I hate it to the core, and I'm so happy this is gone. So now we have a couple fittings and some long hose that we got to install on the Durpamax, and we're pretty much feeding it on each side all the way down to the frame. So let's see what Meanie Sawyer says this time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would. Like I said, I'm totally not biased at all. Orange Icon, keep saying hi. I have nothing to respond to you with except for your name. So you got to either give me a nickname for you, my guy, or I'm going to have to say your name because there's a couple people in the live stream. So I would like to talk to you. So give me a nickname if you don't want me to use your name, please. I appreciate that. We just recorded our clip. Now we got to get some thumbnails. And for this thumbnail, oh, that's not what I wanted. I guess it worked. Oh, my shorts are full of oil. Oh, man. I guess my left hand is the oil hand for the thumbnail. Our white balance. Interval timer, enable. I gotta make a YouTube video on my Northern Cinematics channel on what I'm about to do for everybody else to do for themselves. I gotta clean this camera after I'm done. Holy smokes, that's a lot of oil. Okay, guys, look at that. That's from just touching the part. That's how much oil is going into my turbo. This is crazy. Okay. I hate taking pictures like this. There's so much oil. Like, ugh. Brother, ugh. Alright, that should be enough thumbnails. Let's QC it real quick because I'm only doing that once. What behind the scenes action you guys are getting today? I'm such a good person. Oh, it didn't focus on me at all. That's cool. No, it's alright. I'll take another set. Oh, that's because it was focused on my truck. Okay. Oh, guys, I am such a professional. You guys don't even know it. I am so professional, you can't say nothing. So professional. I know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah. Didn't mess up again. Let's go. So much oil, man. I hate it. Okay. Let's hope this set actually worked. Can you guys see what I did there? It looks like it. Perfection, LOL. Yeah. MOGKMNLP. I don't know what I'm saying. Why? Man. Oh, f2.8 is too shallow, I guess. Okay, so 125, f4, 4000 ISO. Let's do that again. One more time, guys. I'm sorry. I guess I'm special today. Extra special. This is like the live stream exclusive video on my channel. Should I just edit most of the clips off of the live stream? Okay. Let's hope this time something actually happened. Okay, I like that. That's actually nice this time. All right, the photographer figured out how to take photos, guys. It's so amazing. Oh, look at that sunset. Ooh, Idaho. Idaho, what's up? Perfectionist, LOL. Oh, that's what you said. Okay. Well, if we live screamed, everybody would probably call the cops out of concern. Can you do a live stream on this? 30 minutes, bro, won't be able to say anything. I'm not sure what you're talking about here. Is the flashlight automatically turned on? You guys are my light. It's almost dark because I've taken so long to do this. Let's go. You guys are awesome. Get rid of this. I don't need it. I should take one of my garbage rags and clean out that hole real quick. This one will be my garbage rag. Garbage. Garbage. Okay, I want to show you guys. I should get my camera over here for this as well because this is going to be a lot of oil, I feel. I'm gonna put my cloth in the hole that I just took from, and I'm gonna show you guys how much oil is in there. This is the main cause for the blue smoke when I first start up my Duramax. All right, so we're taking a microfiber cloth and I'm gonna clean off the top a little bit, but I mainly want to show you guys how much oil is fed into your turbo, and this is the biggest reason why you should do this upgrade. Wow, I can't talk sometimes. All right, sticking it in the hole, a little turny, break my finger off. That's nice, love that. Live stream first. If you guys want to see more live streams in the future, let me know in the comments down below. And subscribe. And subscribe because I'll be doing a lot more live streams like this. Now, since the live stream got to see this, look at that. That's just from the hole and not what went on my hand when I took off this part. So, I am so glad to be getting rid of this. Dumb humor and Sawyer is the greatest of all time. There's been no other great ones in the live stream, okay? And maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I appreciate everyone regardless. Dumb humor and Sawyer is one of the best. You know what? If you were offended that I didn't mention you for being one of the best, maybe you should be like Dumb Humor and watch more content. I'm kidding. Dumb humor is a go on the channel, though. I'm bringing. Okay. Oh. Cool. Cool. O-rings. I love O-rings. Nice. Just absolutely love them. There's been no better O-ring system than this right here. The Trump impression's awesome. I wish that turned out better in Oklahoma for all the Trump impression videos we did, or I would make you a compilation video of me going down to Oklahoma to spend time with Sawyer, because I had so much Trump impressions going on, it was funny. Alright. Come on. When I want oil, there's no oil. You are garbage. Okay, there it is. Alright, so we are taking the O-ring, oiling it up a little bit with the oil. Because words. And come on, get that O-ring on there. No. Okay. I don't know how this long form video is going to look, but it's so like unorganized, dramatic, and it's mainly live stream. So I'm very curious how this is going to turn out. Come on, O-ring. Okay. So this is what we got to put in the hole as a replacement. We got the O-ring on there. Mr. Hawk, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. We are working on the Durpamax. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
I have to run this to charge.
You're fine.
Is it gonna bother you?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
The mic will cut out everything, so you're good.
Right.
I appreciate you. Lovely neighbors. Okay, I gotta push that in the hole somehow. If I didn't answer that already, basically we're doing a PCV reroute on a 2010 Duramax, and what that does is it deletes the PCV system and makes it more reliable, because what's happening is oil is being fed into your turbo, making it unreliable long term because it's just choking your turbo out. So we are deleting that whole system today. And if I could see on the live stream, I'll point it out. Well, I guess I could just go like, it's right there. But now I gotta push this in somehow. Doesn't help, I'm weak. I don't like tea. I've tried it. Not my thing. But then again, you could argue I have a horrible taste because I like beer. So I wish I liked twisted tea. Those are cheap. The big camera was recording the whole time. Just from live streaming, my camera's almost dead. Nice. Looks like there is going to be no long form video. It's going to be day 2, what I've noticed. Okay, I know I have a mallet. It's just if it's in a tool bag or if it's in the truck. It's in the truck. I don't want a mallet, but I'm kind of weak. Not going to lie, fam. I don't have anything for muscles. Even though I constantly lift upwards to over 60 pounds a day, my muscles are like, nope, you're anorexic. You don't get no muscle. Hammer? No hammer. Okay. I'm sure I will be, Sawyer. See you later. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I need to buy a rubber mallet when I can because this is going to be a little concerning. I don't want to break it. I'm just retarded. Did that do anything? No. Oh man, I'm glad I looked at it. Man, that was starting to shred the O-ring. What the frick? Okay, so no mallet, just bare hand strength, so I'm kind of cooked. Kind of cooked, not gonna lie. Oh my god. I literally just twisted it on like a script. I'm so mad. I am so unbelievably mad. Why is it the most stupid stuff that working on your car or truck? And like, it's up a little bit. I think it's because of that sliver, but I think it will be fine because there's no oil. If there's airflow, I could buy another O-ring. But it's on there now. Like, I would argue that's on. That's actually exactly what worked, Mr. Walter. I just twisted it and now it's on. There's a little bit showing there, but I don't think it's going to create a boost leak at all. So we got that part done. Now we got to play with tubing. And we got to record a little clip for YouTube. Oh, well, I guess I should keep you guys in front camera view. Okay. So we got... Oh, well, I didn't flip around the camera. How rude. We got this fitting right here for the actual hose. I feel like we're going to do driver's side first. That way we have extra tubing for what's to come. Oh, am I just extra special? I hope all these were the same sized O-rings. There is 2 more O-rings for this stuff. Cool. Hope I didn't put the wrong one on the main one. I think it's the same size though. Cool. That went on, no problem. Look how thick this tubing is. Darn, boy, that's thick. Kind of glad I'm not doing a catch can. Wait a minute. I guess I should have. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. I like how my version of not cussing when I do this stuff is calling myself dumb and just insulting my own intelligence instead of cussing. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, it's getting so dark though. I need to hurry up. I hate working on this thing in the dark. So, I don't know what the best route here is, but it's not like we got a pulley in the way, but I am kind of concerned for the engine heat that comes along with it. But it's not near the turbo, so we shouldn't need heat shrink wrap or anything like that. We just gotta feed it down there. And in order to do that, I need to get my pillow back here. Because I'm special. I'm special. I'm special. Yep. Ah! Oh, I'm glad that hit the floor and not my bumper. That mallet dropped. What's up, y'all?
Not much. Just don't fall in.
I'm trying not to. I'm wondering if I need to get underneath the truck to feed that. I do have some great neighbors. Yes, you are correct. Okay, I'm going underneath the truck, so if y'all don't see me, that's why. Now, how do I put this on without any suspension parts being in the way? Okay. I think I figured out something, guys. I'm coming back up. I need to make sure it's not in the way of anything else now. Yerp. Yerp. Okay, so there's already wiring down there, and I'm going to zip tie it to that wiring, and hopefully I don't bounce the truck hard enough that it's going to break it. So that's the game plan. No, I do not have the truck on jacks. This part does not require jacks. And luckily my truck's tall enough, I don't usually need jacks at all. Okay, so 11:30 seconds. My wrench fell earlier. Right there it is. Oh, man. Second time I've done that this live stream. Let's fix you guys. By the way, it looks a lot darker for me than it is on camera, so that's pretty cool. Alright. I really do hope that none of this is in the way, because no one really goes in, and maybe I should record that for the YouTube video, but no one really goes in depth on where to feed this line through. They just say, feed it to the ground and you're good, but they don't mention any parts they should avoid. Now, I'm following the frame of the truck, and it doesn't look like there's any tubing that would be hot enough to affect this line. Which, as long as it's not oil going into the turbo anymore, I think I'm fine. I need to get a light. Do you have a PCV on your truck? I believe that's before emissions, so I highly doubt it, but do you have to deal with this stupid stuff? Yeah. I don't mind working on the truck, honestly. I just make it seem like a lot more of a pain in my butt than it actually does. I looked forward to doing this today, so it's definitely just something to ease my mind while I'm thinking things through. I love working on my truck, so. But I am running out of daylight, and I still have one more side to do. And... yeah, I figured you wouldn't have. This does clean up the engine bay a lot more, I'm already noticing, which is awesome. I can't remember feeling like this since the last time I took off the turbo resonator. Man, that was such an experience. That was my first part I ever did to this truck by myself. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. So I am gonna move this to the other side because that's gonna be out of the way if I ever need to work on this for some reason. What's the general area you from, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to like give me exact details because it is the internet, but I'm in Idaho. Loud truck. I have the loud truck here. Go away. Yeah, your Dodge ain't nothing. It's not dodging my Duramax. I'm telling you what, mine's faster. Yeah, you go drive away. That's right. The only thing you're dodging here is a race. Ah, okay. So that's East Coast pretty much, right? Like the east side of the country. Is my headlamp charged? I'm gonna go look real quick. I don't remember where I put my headlamp. I always need to charge lights and put them back in my truck, but I never do. And then I tell myself, man, I wish I did that. I'm pretty sure it's inside. I don't have any lights on me. That's cool. That's nice. That's definitely gonna help. I wasn't talking smack about Californians in Idaho at all, sir. I don't know what you're referencing. Yeah, Californian. I want to go to the redwoods. Yeah, California. It's a local thing. You would, I think, if you would travel to Idaho, you would hear a lot about it. It's like the thing here that we say because we would probably, not to make this about politics or anything, but if we were to vote for anything, instead of deporting everyone, it would probably make everybody move back to their original state. It's just something locals talk about all the time. I haven't been to California, but I wouldn't mind going there a few times. It looks beautiful down there. Yeah, I would hope so because you're the one that you're the guy that's subscribed to me because of my YouTube sticker on my truck. So I'd hope that you're local. Someone stole my truck, drove to the east side of the country overnight. Okay, I am stalling. I need to get to work. What is going on here? All right. Yerp. Yerp. Okay. Howdy ho. I am your host. I'm feeding you nothing, but we are going to have a party. Come on, boost tube, get the F out of my way. Whoever put this wiring here, I hate. No, you guys can't see anything. There's like nowhere to rest my arm, dude. That makes it. Hold on, wait a minute. Is my hose clamp really getting in the way of me getting down there? hell? Because I can't see. And it's not twisting where I need to. Oh. Wiring. Trying to figure this out here. How do I snake you down there? I wish there was a way to push that aside. I do need to get. I have one. I have one, but it's not the nicer newer ones, and I have to go inside to get any lights going. So if I put my camera in my truck and then went and did that, I could definitely do it. But it's like I could see what's happening. I just too much of a B word to get this snake down in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust the hose clamp. Because it's like in the way. Pretty soon, I might have to go get that Ryobi flashlight. That's a good idea, because the other lights I have, they're rechargeable and they die fast. So. It's been good having you around the live stream, Dumb Humor. I hope to see you again, and obviously I will. I appreciate it. Oh. I almost put the hose clamp in the way of the bolt. I would have been so mad at myself. I've only known how to do some like automotive stuff for, like, I started learning like a year ago. So all this stuff is new. And I haven't really done too much of it, so I think you could probably tell for sure. But there's only one way to lay, like I'm laying down. There's one way to learn. There you go. Words are hard. Wow, this live stream has gotten eight likes. That's pretty cool. I definitely should do more of these. It's pretty cool. I was honestly expecting like no traffic, but that's awesome. I'm glad. Okay, well hopefully now it's out of the way. I haven't had any food today. I haven't drank anything. Don't work swing shift. And then work on your car. Okay, let's try that again. Yerp. Okay, another thing I just realized is the way I fed the tube down there is not liking how I'm trying to put this in, so I gotta rotate everything 180 degrees again. Rather get it right though than wrong. It's mixed. Like, I kind of like the schedule, but I have a hell of a time trying to wake up every single, like, for me it's morning, but it's like 12 p.m. I have such brain fog in the mornings now. It takes me like an hour to get out of bed. It's ridiculous. But I've only been doing this job for a couple months, like almost 4 months now, so I'll get used to it eventually, hopefully. That's life. And we're going to be powder coating some Duramax parts because of the job, so that's going to be cool. What's up, Dad?
Hey.
Just so you know, I'm live streaming. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You gonna be out here on that?
Well, so the story with that is I probably would have gotten a lot farther on this job if I wasn't live streaming.
Oh.
But so would you be able to get a Ryobi light out here?
Ryobi light.
Yeah, you know what came in my set of tools?
Where's
That
it
little
at?
light. It should be in my Ryobi tool, or if there's any like charged.
The bag in your closet?
Yes, sir. I appreciate. I love you, Dad. Just the regular batteries we have, yeah. God's nectar, Dr. Pepper. Was that a fart? No, I just have a runny nose. What sounded like a... Oh, are you hearing my chair? You guys hearing my chair? It's not a fart. Okay. Let's see what we got going on now. I'm glad I'm working on the harder side first, though, because I have to get this tubing out of the way of the boost pipe. So at least I'm working on the hardest part first, and then it'll be easier. Oh, wow. I just, like, stuffed my ribs into my stomach on that one. He looked up at you. It's like that meme of the Spider-Man villain looking up. What are you hitting on? Can you just go in the hole? I know it's dark and it's hard to get things in the hole, but just get in the hole. Yeah, I am officially... Are these fittings too big for the surrounding area? I wonder if I should just put the hose on last and just get this fitting in here, because it's such a pain. I'm going to try to do that. I'm so tired of messing with it already. So let's try taking the hosing off. Yay. Playing with this. This hose clamp is going to be useless by the time I'm done with it. This is so fun. This live stream has been so fun. Definitely a lot better than I thought it would be with expectations. So words are words. Okay. So we just got to get this in the hole, and then we're good, said Brody 2 hours before he actually got it in the hole. I know. I just, laziness and not wanting to find a 5/16 for a ratchet. But if I have to do that again, I'm probably going to find a ratchet. I'm trying to buy time to get that light out here. There's so much things I need to detail in this engine bay.
This one?
Yeah. Thank you. You want to see the wretched part that we worked on earlier this year? It was so oily when I got it out. It was so annoying. There was so much oil.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. So that's what I'm getting rid of. And I got to feed the tubes all the way down to the frame on each side, and I need to figure out what gets hot and what moves and what doesn't. It's got to be an experience. I didn't really do much research. I just kind of went into it, so.
Is there any heat wrap you can wrap around that? Heat tape?
I haven't seen anyone heat wrap it. I mean, if it burns the hose and I could find that it like figure out that it burnt it, then I could go from there, but at least it's not going into the turbo. Like ultimately, worst case scenario, just needs to be replaced with some heat wrap.
Okay, well, I'm out. I've had a long day.
All right, love you.
Yeah, if you need anything, text me.
All right. Guys, you won't believe it. I finally got it in the hole. Is it? Thank you very much for telling me that. He did hook me up. He got me some Dr. Pepper and a light. Best dad ever. Okay, we'll start that with a 11mm ratchet and then move on to the ratchet wrench. We finally did something. Yay! Okay. We got it started. Now let's finish it. Okay. Sweet, it's in there. We just need to get the hose on and then cut it. And then we can move on to the other side, put everything back together, and I mean, I highly doubt we'll see much difference short term for the blue smoke, but once it burns all the oil that it currently has in the intake, I'm sure we'll notice a huge difference with how much oil is in the turbo. Okay, so 8mm you said? Let's go find that. Okay, so I want to build a community on YouTube. Who in this live stream likes Dr. Pepper? Let me know in the comments below, and I will judge you. It won't end anything, but I will judge you. Shut up, Dad. Everybody's like, you have such a nice dad. You got your Dr. Pepper. And you're doing what you should do and insult your son on his live stream. Picture this, I'm on the podium, I'm like, best dad of the year award goes to my dad. And he just comes up to the stage and slaps the shit out of me. That's pretty much what just happened there. Do something cool. No, because then you would get mad at me for what I would do because it's loud. That's a trap. Diet Pepsi. Walter, at least you like diet. You are a better man than I am. I got my 8mm here. Now we just gotta get the hose back on. Yeah, I can't do something cool with how dark and late it is because I think I would get the cops called on me for playing a Dixie horn. Yerp. Yerp. There we go. Okay. So, no. Oh, I almost dropped my 8mm into the engine bay and wouldn't have been found ever again. Too much sugar in that stuff. Yeah, I agree. It's a guilty pleasure of mine that I know I need to stop, but don't stop. Oh my gosh, this 8mm wants to get lost. I swear if I drop it into the engine bay, like, I could pull it off with my hands, so I need to be careful with this. I don't know why. I got one of those like starter kits for Craftsman, and a lot of them kind of broke almost immediately. I mean, I would buy Craftsman again. It's a good quality tool, but I'm surprised how much retention divots kind of got smoothed out, so it just drops off my ratchet. It's so annoying. I did not lose the 10mm yet. No, that's usually when you're helping me work on the truck. Why is there so much freaking crap on here? I don't know if I'm going to be able to ratchet this. I'm going to have to wrench this, actually. That's cool. Totally love that. Oh, if that was a 10mm, it would be gone already. Okay, yeah, no, it would. Okay. I could access that with a wrench. I can't use a ratchet, but I could use a wrench. Almost lost the wrench instantly. Man, I don't know what's going on tonight. Crow's foot. Oh. I don't know because there's something in the way down here that almost didn't let me get the actual whole fitting down there in the first place. I'm not going to be able to fit a crow's foot. I hate this side of the job. This is not going well. It's taking so long to get stuff done. I think this is aftermarket like fitting on here too. It's to hold the wiring harnesses, and there's an aftermarket bolt because it's brass. So I don't know if that's just something that was put in or what, but it's so big and in the way of everything, and it's so annoying. This is going to be a long night. Hopefully I could download most of this live stream because that would be nice. My camera's almost dead, so I'm not going to be able to use much. There we go. We got some grab on the bolt. Now we just got to do that like 50 more times. The other side's going to be so much easier to do. Because I got to put this boost boot back on for the turbo. This guy right here. So I need to make sure it doesn't... Thank you for welcoming me. This is the second year I'm into it, and could be chopped up into cussing and going like, man, the result of that was cool. I should do it again. So, and then Walter said, seen something about Dr. Pepper is bottled by Coke and Pepsi. Yeah, I would believe that. I thought you were going to go like, oh, it's made out of like wolf shit. And I would have told you, well, I didn't know that before. It's good, and I'm going to keep drinking it. But that's a lot better than I thought you were going to say. 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper. Animal shit. Is this getting tight at all now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For personal mind and being, I'm going to do a couple more times, and then we can move down to the frame of the truck and figure out where to put this hose at. This side's almost done. This side's almost done. This side's almost done. Whoever lays down in their bed on their belly, who are you? And what did she do to you to make that a thing that you do? I am so sorry that you do that, because this hurts. I can't imagine anyone who like lays on their belly on their bed. Feels like your ribs are just constantly stabbing you. That's true, that's true. I wouldn't have done that with my Y-bridge, though. I still don't regret having a shop do my Y-bridge, which is that orange pipe you probably saw in the live stream. After I deleted the truck, the Y-bridge pushed out, because that's one of the biggest problems on LMM Duramaxes when you start adding power to them, is the Y-bridge will push out because it's a O-ring system, and replacing the Y-bridge is just obnoxiously hard. Even the shop was like, we kind of wanted to hurt ourselves doing it. By the way, that's the hat that I'm wearing, CDA Diesel. You guys are great. Like Tony the Tiger. They're going to do my head studs, though. I live in an apartment. I can't do all of it. And my transmission. The plan is built transmission, head studs. I'm going to upgrade my stock turbo. And I would be comfortable at a reliable 600 wheel horsepower. I would stop there. Okay. I pulled on that tube like there was no tomorrow. That's not coming off. Now, I'm so confused how they do it, because if I arch this anymore past the boost tube, it just wants to, like, compress itself. So I'm so confused. Yeah, now I have a new problem to solve. That's on, but now I need to learn or figure out how this is going to work. Come on, boost tube. I'm not playing with you. There you go. Okay, so that's like collapsed in on itself. People make this look so easy to do. Oh yeah, just feed it down there and your boost tube will be okay. Nope. The line for the PVC reroute is collapsed. Okay. What if I give you more slack? And then put you back on. And then we can figure out where to put you after that. Because that original setup was not going to work. I'm going to take that off. Detailing this engine bay is going to be such a task. Okay, that's back on. Like, am I just stuck with that? I feel like that's not safe to have that hitting. See, now it fucking collapsed on itself again. Is there a different way I could route this? No, that's towards the turbo. That's going to overheat. That's cool. Okay. Trying to think here. Does anyone know how hot this boost tube gets? Or if it's the cold side at all? Does anyone know in the chat if this gets hot? Because here's the problem. This is cranking like a gardening hose if I have too extreme of an angle. So I don't want the oil to be restricted and have back pressure back into the system if that's how it works. But I don't really see any other way to route this. This is definitely hot right here. So if I route it over... Oh, sorry guys. Oh, yeah, you guys failed. So that's suspension stuff. That's heat shielded right there, so I should probably stay away from that. And twisting. Okay, well, it's pretty much dark. When I get more into this project after figuring out my little small problem I currently have, it's going to be hard to watch this, so it's been really fun, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to end the live stream early so I could search up a couple things and get this done by tonight. Probably the long form video for the channel is probably not going to have much of the install. And I'm hoping I could download the live stream because most of the audio and video will come from that. So thank you guys for watching and talking. It's been a pleasure. I'm going to do this a lot more. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. This is not me not knowing how to end a live stream on YouTube. Thank you, Walter. Have a good night.